Flash Gaming.
Hey there guys, welcome back to the show. Just found a couple of interesting little things on the interwebs for the gaming sort. Looks like you can pick up the Bioshock games, all three of them, for 20 bucks. That's right. 3 games, 20 bucks. In fact, they all got pretty big notoriety, especially Bioshock Infinite, which I played and thought was good, but I don't think it really deserves all the fanfare that it got. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong, it was good, but some people were shooting at the 9.5 out of 10s. I would have stuck with the 9. It was a 9 out of a 10 game. So it's a good game, but not the best. Definitely not the best. Even though I really enjoy the Bioshock series and I really enjoy the environment of it, I kind of like the older ones. I don't know really what it was with the older ones that I like so much. Couldn't really put my finger on it, even though I was trying to think of, what exactly that terminology would be. I kind of like the older ones compared to Infinite, but you can pick up all 3 of them for $20 at Amazon. That's their digital distribution service, so you do actually have to play it on PC if you are going to do that option. It doesn't come in like a disc format that you can, put in like a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox 360. It is only for the PC, and it's digital distribution service. It's fun to say. Try and say that like a million times fast. Tell me how that works out in the comments below. No, I don't really do that. And for you Grand Theft Auto fans, if you had any worries whatsoever that Rockstar won't be around for very long to continue to make their games, you can put that to rest. Why? Because Grand Theft Auto 5 pulled in over $800 million within the first 24 hours since the game was released. $800 million. Believe it or not, it's actually lower than what the predicted analyzed number was going to be from analysts. They said, oh, it's going to make $1 billion opening. So it's a little bit lower. But still, it's $800 million. So now this I'm really excited about. Looks like we have a confirmed release date for Dark Souls 2. I'm incredibly excited for Dark Souls 2 because I was incredibly enthusiastic about Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls before it. I like those games. I don't really know what it is. I mean, you fail all the time, you get your butt kicked, but somehow it's one of the most addicting games I've ever played. I don't really know why I love it so much. I just do. I just thought it was the coolest environment, the coolest concept, and the challenge just made it worth it. Just constantly having that crazy challenge that seems like you're just going to die, so why even play? Just give up, throw the controller, break your console type of a challenge. And I don't know, I loved it. I loved every minute of it. But they've got the second one coming out. Looks like that release date is March 11th, 2014 for North America. And looks like March 13th in Japan. And I do believe it's the 16th. No, I was wrong. It's the 14th in Europe. I don't know why I was thinking 16th. I don't know. Maybe it's an omen. Maybe something's going to go wrong. They're going to push it back 2 days in Europe. I'm sorry, Europeans. I'm dreadfully sorry. No, but it looks like those dates apply to the PS3 and the 360 version. But if you want to play it on PC, which they are porting it to, and it's not going to be one of those, lazy ports like they did with the first Dark Souls. It was just kind of ported because people wanted it, and they were like, yeah, okay, we might as well milk this for more money. So they made it for PC, and they didn't come out too well when they made it. But luckily, there was somebody who was part of the Dark Souls community that was a really good modder and updated it so that it would play a lot better for people on the PC version. I stuck with the PS3 version of it. I knew it was going to be a really controller-heavy game, so I just bought it for the PS3. Mostly because I don't like playing computer games with a controller. I don't know, something about it feels wrong. Don't really know why. Don't really know a lot of things today, apparently. Anyway, but Dark Souls 2 coming out, so super excited for that. So you PC people, though, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer, but it will be coming out on PC shortly after its initial launch for the console. And now for the sad news that I have to bring you. Looks like in a release earlier this morning on an article, looks like the former president of Nintendo, I believe his name is pronounced Hiroshi Yamauchi. I believe I said that right, Hiroshi Yamauchi. He has passed away at the age of 85. He's actually the man, like literally the man. He is responsible for bringing Nintendo into the video game age. Before him, Nintendo was a trading card game company. They didn't really do all the wonderful stuff that you think of for Nintendo, like Mario or any of those. Any of those games didn't even exist. And then he came along and was like, "This is the future. Video games are the future." And he brought Nintendo into that. And from Nintendo, we have modern gaming. That's where it all came from. There were some different, sidetracks and stuff that came in along the way, but really, if Yamauchi didn't, push forward with the video game initiative for Nintendo, I really don't think it would have been. I don't think gaming would be what it is today. Um, so all that to say, thank you for your contribution to the medium, and may you rest in peace.